Hello, my name is Kristen McCowan. Today, I'll be sharing with you the results of my COVID buying process research analysis. My hypothesis that I will be researching for this assignment is that due to the impact of COVID-19, consumers will be more likely to continue shopping online and will prefer doing so compared to shopping at brick and mortar retailers even after the pandemic is over. Why do I believe this? Is online shopping actually trending? Well, let's look at the facts. 49% of consumers shop online more now than they did pre-COVID-19. 36% of consumers now shop online weekly, an increase from 28% before the pandemic. During the pandemic, 79% of consumers have bought groceries online, a jump from 19% a year ago. And the number of orders placed online and picked up in-store grew 208% between April 1st and 20th, 2020, compared to a year ago. Consumers are learning more about the convenience and accessibility that online shopping offers. As the numbers regarding online shopping are increasing, it's likely that this will continue to trend even after the pandemic is over. In order to conduct this research to test the hypothesis, a survey was created. The survey focused on collecting data from many individuals regarding their shopping preferences, particularly in connection with COVID-19. All ages and genders were considered for survey participants. This was to be able to compare and contrast the data collected from each group. As I am from Winnipeg, the majority of survey participants were also from Winnipeg. A select few were from other cities across Canada, and one participant was from the United Kingdom. Many survey questions focus on the reasons as to why online shopping has increased. Fear of going into physical stores, or how some may feel about the negative effects of the coronavirus, may play as a primary influential factor for many. Now let's focus on the results of the survey. People from a wide variety of ages were able to take part in the survey. The majority of survey participants were between the ages of 61 to 70. The youngest survey participant was 18, and the oldest survey participant was in their 70s. When it came to gender, 53.8% were female and 46.2% were male. Winnipeg had the highest number of survey takers. In comparing personal preferences between shopping online or at brick and mortar retail locations, the majority actually preferred to shop at the brick and mortar stores. Despite that, because of the COVID-19 pandemic, many are now choosing to shop online over shopping at brick and mortar stores. When comparing how often people made purchases either online or at brick and mortar retailers, the majority said that they make purchases both online and in-store about 1 to 2 times every month. I also asked a few behavior-related questions to see if there were other influences or preferences regarding online shopping that weren't directly related to COVID-19. When it came to asking if online advertisements influenced online purchasing habits, the majority actually responded no. Amazon, not surprisingly, was also the preferred online retailer of choice for the majority of survey participants. I wanted to look at certain psychographic factors such as fear and negative attitudes towards the COVID-19 virus to see how influential they were in people's shopping preferences. 65.4% stated that they only go shopping if they have a specific purpose to shop, meaning that there are still concerns regarding shopping at brick and mortar stores. Bulk buying was also something that I thought people might be doing if shopping at brick and mortar stores, but the majority said that no, they weren't spending more money than usual. Many survey takers are still concerned about health and safety. An overwhelming majority, made up of 76.9% of the survey takers, said that they wouldn't go into a store if health and safety measures weren't being taken. Many also answered that they were still concerned about the effects of COVID-19 in their community. The last section of the survey asked about preferences regarding purchasing groceries and going out to eat. The majority of survey participants answered that ultimately, they prefer going to brick and mortar grocery stores and eating out at restaurants compared to delivery or lower contact options. Ultimately, my hypothesis was proven wrong, and the majority of individuals still prefer to shop at brick and mortar store locations. One of the major reasons for the incline in online shopping is due to the fear that many individuals experience of potentially contracting the coronavirus when shopping at physical store locations. Everyone wants to experience some semblance of normality again, and once the pandemic is over, it is likely that in-store shopping will become the most popular shopping option for many individuals once again.